Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Crawcast. I'm your host, George Krawzek. I was 100% accurate on my Backlash predictions, and these are my predictions for the King and Queen of the Ring Premium Live event. The first match is Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. I think Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair will retain their titles. This match is pretty much just thrown together, and I think Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair will break up, and it'll be a big moment. WWE is clearly doing a match between the two of them at SummerSlam. I think when they break up and lose the tag team championships, it will be much bigger and much more of a moment than just a thrown together random match at a Saudi show. The next match is Randy Orton versus Gunther. One thing that changed about this match is that Triple H announced that the winner of this match will receive a title shot at SummerSlam. He said it'll be for their own brands only, though. So right now it would be Gunther versus Damian Priest or Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton at SummerSlam. I'm going to go with Gunther, but I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility for Randy Orton to win. Hear me out. Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes has the story of legacy and how Randy Orton was Cody Rhodes' mentor, and now he wants to take the title from him. The one thing is that I think Gunther should win the title at Clash of the Castle instead of SummerSlam. I think the reaction if Gunther ends Damian Priest's title reign at Clash of the Castle will be huge. And also, I think this should change in the sense that it should be like the Royal Rumble in the sense that you can choose whatever title you want. It doesn't necessarily have to be from your own brand. Because in my head, the perfect match for SummerSlam would be Gunther beating Cody Rhodes like Brody Lee beat Cody Rhodes, like Vader beat Antonio Inoki, and kind of like Brock Lesnar beat John Cena. It's just him having a dominant win with essentially his opponent hitting no moves. Because like at Clash of the Castle, I think Drew McIntyre will probably challenge for that title, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and Damian Priest. And either Drew McIntyre will win, or CM Punk will screw Drew McIntyre at Clash of the Castle. And so if it is Drew McIntyre versus Gunther at SummerSlam, I just hope that Gunther wins the belt clean and CM Punk does not screw Drew McIntyre, because I think Gunther, when he wins the title, he needs a big, dominant title win. The next match is Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax. Just like the men's match, this is now for a title spot at SummerSlam. Right now, spoiler alert for the future, I think it'll either be Lyra Valkyria versus Liv Morgan or Nia Jax versus Bayley, and I think Nia Jax will win. I think right now she is having a pretty good heel run, and now if she wins this and is the first ever Queen of the Ring, she can proclaim herself as the best women's wrestler in WWE history. I think that'll draw great heat for her because she is kind of has a reputation as an unsafe worker. I also think it'll be pretty funny and very entertaining week in and week out if WWE decides to do that. The next match is Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. I think there will be a new WWE Raw Women's Champion, and that is Liv Morgan. The biggest factor in my mind is Becky Lynch's contract. As of right now, she hasn't resigned with WWE. You do not want your champion's contract expiring while they are champion, as we know from the Bret Hart Montreal Screwjob situation. Also, it feels like Liv is just doing really great right now, and she kind of deserves a title run. The one thing I question is why did they have Becky Lynch win the Battle Royal to win the Women's Championship in the first place? I'm wondering if the move was maybe to give her another title reign to try to convince her to resign. But overall, I think Liv will win, and I think she'll be a great heel and be kind of in place for Rhea Ripley to return and beat her and try to claim the women's championship back. The next match is Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable versus Bronson Reed for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. I think there will be a new WWE Intercontinental Champion, and that is Chad Gable. This match I think will come down to entirely one person, and that is Otis. Either Otis will turn on Chad Gable and cost him the match, or Otis will stick with Chad Gable and help him win the match. I think WWE will do something different and more interesting in the sense that I do not think Otis will turn on Chad Gable just yet. I also think Chad Gable should have beaten Gunther at WrestleMania, and I think they just kind of threw Sami Zayn in there to just swerve the audience. I think Chad Gable gets his due and finally becomes Intercontinental Champion because he has been such a great wrestler for a long time and he really deserves it. The final match is Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul for the WWE Championship. This match is easy. I think Cody Rhodes will retain his title. Initially, I thought there was going to be some big return to stop the match when it was both for the WWE Championship and the United States Championship. I was going to guess that that return was going to be Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns, but WWE pivoted due to public backlash and changed this match to only for the WWE Championship. That makes me think, what was the original ending? Were they really going to give Cody Rhodes the United States Championship as well? Because the problem with Cody Rhodes right now is kind of what reminds me of Roman Reigns between WrestleMania 39 and WrestleMania 40, in the sense that they always wanted to do Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. So he was kind of in limbo for a year with nothing to do. And it sounds like it's a similar thing with Cody Rhodes, where they want to do Cody Rhodes versus The Rock at WrestleMania 41, and right now he's just kind of in limbo, killing time until that happens. So those are my predictions for King and Queen of the Ring. Let me know your thoughts, and if you like this content, make sure to hit that subscribe button like it owes you money.